Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is The Villainess Turns the Hourglass, Volume 1. The original story is by SANSOBEE, art by Antstudio, translation Kakao Entertainment, lettering by Adam Jankowski. Alright, so the story is about this girl named Aria Roscent, who is sent for execution for her misdeeds by her half-sister. Looks like her half-brother's involved with it. But she doesn't really think she deserves, being executed. And what we find out is that she's been manipulated this entire time by her half-sister, who's just been basically turning the public against her. So she wishes she could go back and kind of correct everything. And what a shock. That happens. Sent back to her earlier days, she is now her younger self with some knowledge of the future and is attempting to, I would say, put one over her half-sister. It's not quite the, hey, I'm going to do, everything that's fantastic and make people love me. It's more of a, I'm going to not be quite the shithead that's obvious, and I'm going to start, manipulating my sister back and manipulating the people around my sister and start screwing with her and trying to, not to get executed. It's really, really, really good. I like this, and I liked it a lot. It's a familiar story of either someone getting reincarnated or going to a different world, all that, super familiar, but it's just done really well, and I think done in a pretty entertaining way. The art is solid. The story is really solid. How she's manipulating her sister, I think, is great, and manipulating kind of everyone around. What's also, I think, really solid is not all of it's really obvious. There's a lot of things that kind of come out of left field or is done that I didn't see coming. So it feels like Aria's not her manipulation of her sister, but kind of her jujitsu in stuff is just, it caught me off guard reading it, which is really, really good. As I said, the art is solid. I really like the style. I like the look of it. It's a fantasy, but not quite. It's more like, I don't know, old era. I don't know, the proper era, knights and all that stuff, I guess. I don't know. But it looks really good and solid and entertaining, and just, yeah, it's a good read. It's a really, really good read. Where it all goes, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really kind of fascinating to see where this manhwa goes from here. There's some interesting directions it can go. And, of course, we also get the hints that she may be changing the timeline as well, which is opens up a lot of possibilities. So, overall, I really, really like this. I like the concept. I like the execution. I like the art. I like the details. Everything about it is solid as can be. So, if you kind of like the story of, people kind of manipulating each other and trying to not one-up each other, but, maneuver against each other in just more social sort of setting, this is where it's at. This is a one that's flashy with tons of action or anything like that. It's more political intrigue, I guess, a good way of putting it, or social intrigue, dramatic intrigue. Check it out. It's really, really solid. You can go get it. It's out now. Get it in comic shops. We got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get a small percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, I want to thank Izzy Press for hooking us up with the review copy. And of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into manga, if you're into manhwa, comics, graphic novels, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.